to another trip. This time we've just gone over Fremont Pass. We're going to be passing through Leadville, which we were actually here a couple of weeks ago, but we're not going to the same place. In fact, we don't have any reservations at all. Stay tuned, we'll see what we can get into. It should be fun. And by the way, it's only 60 degrees, whereas back home it's been upper 80s, low 90s for a couple of weeks. So this is nice. Lighting's pretty, colors are great. A lot of sage green in the hills. But we got here late afternoon yesterday and got set up and all that went pretty good. And then we saw dark clouds forming over this mountain, and that turned into, there wasn't really thunder and lightning, but it was a heck of a lot of wind and rain. So we set up our pop-up shelter first in order to get the dogs in, and really to make a good place to cook, because if it's real windy, this kitchen area is, it's not ideal. Not ideal. So you get it in there and you get the walls up, and the walls you can see are folded down right now to air out, because it, throughout the night, all night long, we had rain and wind. Probably it'd go on for 20 minutes, then it would stop for 5, then it would go on again for 20 minutes, and I don't know, probably 40-mile-an-hour gusts. Carrie made dinner last night. It was kielbasa and vegetables cooked in this can cooker. Link in description, by the way.
In the kit.
In the kit. Sorry, link in the kit. But it works great, and she made enough food that we were able to eat the leftovers this morning, which was excellent. Just reheated them on the stove. But our views are good. If you see that line on the side of the hill, that's actually the Colorado Trail that goes from Denver to Durango, and that trail is all mountains, and I think it's just shy of 500 miles one way. Kind of cool. And we've seen a bunch of hikers that are actually doing it, so they've walked right through camp and with their backpacks on and on their way to where they're going.
Stop. Cat. He could drag me out of a desert. Cat. He found his little walkway. Oh, he found it.
Good. That's good.
Oh, no, 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 no. Cat, cat, come on, come on. Out of the water. Hi. You like the water, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was filming, and I had to turn it off. Had a bug fly in my mouth. About threw up. But I'm filming again, and Kat is loving it out here. But back to what I was saying. About gagged. Anyway, back to home sweet home. Oh, puppies are happy. Got some sun. It's almost time to start dinner again. The mosquitoes down there by the river were horrible. We were eaten alive. So we won't do that again. Hopefully, we're safe now. We're home.
So, here we are. We are just getting ready to watch the Tour de France at a campground. Not too bad. Mr. Cat just woke up from a nap. You ready?
Smaller pieces of wood in there, dear. You did good to start, but it's smoky.
I had smaller pieces in there.
Did you do the crisscross or the TP?
Crisscross. Guess I'm chopping some wood. Okay, so this is where we're at.
There goes Cat.
It's pretty. There's the boy. Hey, boy. We're about to make dinner. So we're doing glazed sesame carrots and cedar plank
Sriracha mayo salmon.
sriracha mayo salmon on the fire, on the brio.
But we're getting attacked.
So the brio is this grate that we hammer into the ground and works really well. We've never done cedar plank salmon on them, so that's an experiment. So we're hoping for the best. It is very mosquito-y. We've got a lot of mosquito, so we've had our mosquito hippie incense going and the helicopter reflector thingy, and we hide in here with the screen, which helps. So, you know,
And we opened up
this
a cedar
pop-up
plank,
shelter quick
and
set
they
by
just
Clam.
attacked.
This thing's been a lifesaver for us in so many different ways. We're doing it again. And by the way, last night and this morning we had a gas fire going in here, and it was super warm, even though it was cold outside. So, and the dogs love it. Kick back on the blankets. We're doing good.
Woo!
So the cedar plank,
Yeah.
it's soaking wet, and if anyone's done any cooking with cedar planks, you know you have to soak your plank before it goes on the fire or the grill, because otherwise it'll burn up and turn black. And
So I soaked it in the
don't
sink
want
for 2 days, wrapped it in plastic wrap, saran wrap,
it's genius.
and then I wrapped it up in this bag so we can put all the fish stuff in it.
So essentially double wrapped in its wetness, wateriness,
Trying to keep it wet because you can't,
moistness.
you can't keep it wet when you're camping, or you can't soak it. It doesn't work.
No, and you're trying to conserve water when you're camping. So Carrie came up with this idea to soak it at home and then wrap it to contain the moisture. And well, guess what? 2 days later, it's soaking wet.
Okay, well,
so
he's gonna
it's
put the
be
camera
great.
down because he's gonna help me so we can do this quick. So stay tuned.
Well, we've got that going on. Cedar plank, sriracha, salmon. Can't wait to see this. What's it temping at?
Between 125 and 130.
Nice.
So time to move it off. Because it'll keep cooking. And we don't want to overcook.
Smells good.
Smells great.
Mm-hmm.
Not the way to open it. You need tongs.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want it to cook much more than that. For sure.
Cooking with fire. Okay, shallots are cooked. Staying warm. Carrots are going. Salmon is on the fire. Right over there. I think we're gonna be eating good tonight, don't you?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mosquitoville. I have a shell of bug spray on them, so it's covered.